groove on here. I've got a block sink, so I thought I'm going to do a little video and let's see for real if these TV adverts actually live up to what they say. Now, I'm not sponsored by this. I got this from a local supermarket. It's called Buster plug hole, and I got the kitchen one because apparently the product works differently for bathrooms or kitchen. I guess being hair and stuff in the bathroom as opposed to kitchen probably being a lot more grease and things. You don't tend to wash your hair in the kitchen sink. Maybe you do. So look, I'll show you. If I put this tap on, it's a very slow draining sink. It goes down, but you know, if I use the plug here, for example, give it a bit of a plunge, or maybe this cup. You can see it's very slowly draining. So I'm going to wait for all that water to go. As it says, it should flow quite nicely. The sink on the other side, I put the tap on, flows no problem at all. Now, as both these drains go to the same bottle trap, it tells me that the sink actually itself, the bottle trap, should be fine. So there's no point me taking that off. So I think that the pipe connecting this, which is only short about 6 inches, to the bottle trap is where the blockage is, and I'm hoping that this product, Buster Sink Unblocker, is going to do the job. It says it takes 20 minutes. It says don't put this on the actual sink, pour it directly into the drain, avoiding actually any of the bottom of the sink. I guess it will tarnish it, and don't do it for more than 20 minutes. And when you do finish the 20-minute period, then you use loads and loads of hot water. That's what it says on the back. So I'm going to give it a go. Right. Just pour it directly into the plug, it says, and not to get it on the actual sink, directly through the plug hole. There's a problem. How am I going to get it through there? So it says, remove as much water as possible, pour granules directly down the plug hole, do not allow any to spill on the sink surface, leave for 20 minutes. Alright, well, I'll have to try and see if I can get that. Maybe it's that blocked, that is not actually not going down. Who knows? Let's use a little chopstick here and see if that'll get it down. Oh, a couple of granules went on the sink. Yeah, I actually think that it's blocked, so it can't go down anymore. I hope it doesn't make the sink all go a funny colour now. Now, because I can't get any more in there, there's no point me adding more. So I've got a little bit left. I might as well put it in this one, even though it's not blocked. Right, so it's now 10 past. I'm going to come back at 1/2 and we'll see how it goes. It's been 20 minutes. I was just about to say that this isn't working, and if you listen, it started making a fizzing noise. Now, I don't know if that's because just by accident I turned the tap on for a split second. You can see just here. Now, you mustn't touch this stuff as well, and it's caused the reaction to start. So it says on there to try and drain as much water as possible. However, I think you need some to make the actual reaction happen. Now I can smell it. It smells of sulfuric acid. Yeah, sodium hydroxide. It smells basically like stuff you get in the chemistry labs. So you've got to watch and it can burn your skin. And if I touch underneath, bloody hell, if I touch underneath here, this is roasting. In fact, I almost thought at one point there it's melting, but I mean that's actually too hot to touch. So there we go, there's your answer, is make sure when you use this stuff there is some residual water in there so that the chemical reaction then starts. Right, I'm going to be very careful now using the other side because that's clear. I'm going to pour some water into the sink because it was literally only a teaspoon that I put in. So, right, I'll be very careful here. Oh, it really smells strong. Oh, you hear that? Keep yourself away from this. Wow. My goodness me. That is strong smelling, but look how fast that drained. Get some more water. Make sure the granules are washed down. Blimey. Okay, well it's been 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is get the water really hot and flush it through. And I can see the granules, some of them haven't dissolved. I'm going to put some hot water in there now, just a little bit, and see. Still a few in there. Let's try a little more water. Just a bit faster. Well, that's better. I think maybe I should have put water in it and then done it 20 minutes. Fill the sink with water now to see how fast this actually drains down. That's hot. Certainly seems a lot faster. There we go. Wow, I would say that the product does what it actually says on the tin. Yeah, it's definitely a lot faster. Well, all in all, pretty good. I would say if I did it again, I would make sure that I put the granules in, and you should actually have some water in there to get the reaction going. You'll smell it straight away. And if I'd put the water in and had some water in there and left it for 20 minutes, maybe I would have had a better effect. But even so, I've managed to clear the sink, and that's the whole important thing, for the sake of less than £2. So I would recommend the product. Buster Sink Unblocker.